Hey guys, it's Megan. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video is a current beauty favorites video, and if you are coming back for a second, third, or however manyth time, then welcome back to my channel. Sorry that I have been away for a little while. I've just been very uninspired and haven't had a lot of time to make videos, and so I just kind of took a break to kind of what am I even trying to say? Like, just kind of recenter myself and figure out what I wanted to do here. So I'm back. I figure what else than a favorites video to get me back into things, and I'm actually coming at you with two favorites videos. One is going to be all of my beauty favorites, and then the other is going to be my non-beauty favorites. So I had so many, I just decided to split it into two videos. So hope you guys enjoy this one, and without further ado, I'm just going to jump on into it and start with body care. First up, I have been using an oil to moisturize my skin whenever I get out of the shower instead of body lotion or body cream, just because I don't want something that's going to feel super moist on my skin for a long time, especially since it's still really hot here in Texas. I really just want something that's going to sink in, moisturize, and be done. And I have been using an oil from Trader Joe's. It is the vitamin E oil. As you can see, I have a lot of it left. A little goes a long way. You really don't need a lot of this. And all I have been doing is I'll use like 2 drops for each arm and about 3 or 4 drops for each leg, and that is enough for moisturizing me, which is really nice. But I really like the way this feels. I think it's really affordable too. I want to say it's like $4 for this bottle, and it's been really, really great. So I would definitely recommend it if you have a Trader Joe's near you, but if you don't, I'm sure you can find a vitamin E oil at your local grocery store. It should be really easy to find. But something that I've been trying recently is dropping a couple of drops of lavender oil into my oil concoction, and that has been helping me just get really relaxed and soothed before bed, and it just feels really nice, it smells really nice, it's very relaxing, and I would highly recommend it. Moving on, I guess while we're talking about oils, I'll cover the other 2 oils that I have here. The first, I'm pretty sure I've talked about this in one of my favorites videos before, but it's the Trilogy Certified Organic Rosehip Oil. I drop 2 to 3 drops of this into my moisturizer for my face every day, and that's morning and night, and it just mixes really well with my moisturizer. And if you need a reminder, that is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, and it just works really well with the gel, and it sinks really well into my skin. I find that this helps even my skin tone, and it also helps with healing breakouts. So I really, really love this and would highly recommend. I have already gone through a bottle of this, and I tried to go without it for a couple of weeks and just really, really was missing it, and so I went and got another one. So that's when you know that you love something, is when you run out and you just can't stand to not have it. And my other oil favorite is a hair oil, and this is the Orbe Gold Lust Nourishing Hair Oil. What I really love about this stuff is you can put so much of it into your hair and your hair never feels greasy. Like right before this video, I put some into my hair and you cannot see it at all. Like, it just moisturizes without getting greasy. I don't know how they do it, but I love it, and it smells amazing. I've been using this morning and night, and it's just been really, really nice. And I think I've got a little over half of the bottle left. So, I mean, it is expensive, but a little goes a long way, and it takes a really long time to get through. So really, really like this. Next, while I'm talking about hair, I guess I'll just cover my other 2 hair favorites. They are the Paul Mitchell Awapui Wild Ginger Moisturizing Lather Shampoo and Keratin Cream Rinse. I really, really like this shampoo and conditioner set. I find that it is very nourishing for my hair, and it just smells really nice, and it's a nice feeling when I wash my hair. So I've really been enjoying this, and my hair has been super soft and just feeling really healthy. If you've been here before, you probably have seen my No Heat Waves video, but if not, I'll leave it linked down below. I've been doing that so much lately, and so I feel like my hair has just gotten a lot healthier and stronger and just looks better because I haven't been heat styling it as often, really often at all, but I think that this has also been helping that. So I really love both of these, and if you're looking for a new shampoo and conditioner, these are a little expensive, but I would highly recommend. Next, I will get into my makeup faves. A couple of these were products that I had smaller versions of and I ran out and I had to go get the big ones because I missed them so much. And the first of those two is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. I had a little tiny bottle of this and I made it last for such a long time. I loved it so much. It's such a cool primer, and I really don't use much of it at all, but I take about that much and we'll just distribute it around the center of my face and rub it in. But it's got a really nice texture, and it also has SPF. It's got that kind of slippy, blurring, smoothing feel to it, but it just goes on so nice. It just makes my skin feel really soft, and my makeup sits really well on top of it. So I ran out of that little tiny bottle and I started using the Too Faced Hangover RX primer again, and my face went crazy. It does not like it. So I'm really happy that I have this back in my life. I really love it. And although it is expensive, because I don't use a ton of it at a time, I think it's going to last me a long time. So moving on to my other repurchase that I just had to have back in my life, the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix setting spray. So this, I find, just kind of melts everything together on your skin. I don't think that it necessarily extends the wear of my makeup that much, but I'm not really looking for that. I use a lot of powder products on my face, and so I wanted something that was just gonna melt them together and make it look seamless on my skin, and this does that. I had a little travel bottle of it to test it out and I loved it, so I had to go get the full size, and I'm really glad that I have this now. But if you're looking for a setting spray that will just kind of fix everything and make it all melt together and look cohesive if you do apply a lot of powder, this does a really good job of just making it all melt into your skin and look really pretty. So I love this a lot. And now to a couple of my actual makeup favorites. I have a highlighting duo that I have been loving. I've been using it every single day. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow, the glow part. As you can see, I've got a nice little dent in here. But I've been using this highlight and mixing it with my other favorite highlight, Champagne Pop by Becca. I find that this is kind of peachy and golden, and so I want something to kind of tone it down a little bit and make it a little more fair on my skin. I'll put a little bit more on, even though I already have plenty. But I'll just kind of swirl into the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter, and then I will just kind of pop in the Champagne Pop and just apply it on the high points of my cheekbones. That's the highlight combo. I really love it. I think that the two go really well together, and I feel like they suit my skin really well. So I've been loving that. That is the highlight concoction that I have been using every single day. And I don't know, I think it's kind of fun to mix and match some of your stuff. I've been doing that with my foundations lately. I actually have been using 2 foundations every day, and I just mix them together and apply them to my skin as one. And I don't know, I find that that's an easy way to utilize all of the products that you have if you have too many of one thing. So if you have a lot of blushes or a lot of highlighters or a lot of foundations, maybe find a way to use a couple at a time so you are using more of your collection day to day. So that's a little tip for you, but I really love that highlight combo, and again, have been using it like every day lately. Next, I have a mascara favorite, and it is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I really like this. It's what I have on my eyes today, and it's got a super flimsy brush, but I just really like how lengthening and defining it is for my lashes. I find that clumpier mascaras will just make me look like I have fewer eyelashes, and it makes me crazy. I'm not blessed with a bunch of lashes, and so I need something that's just going to define and lengthen and make them look fluttery. So I really, really love this mascara, and it has been doing great things for me. And it's a drugstore mascara, so can't complain about the price. So yeah, I keep saying so. I don't know why. I think I'm just a little rusty because I'm trying to get back into things here. But I love that mascara. Definitely check it out, especially if you're looking for a new one at a drugstore price. That one is so good, and I feel like nobody talks about it anymore. Then my last beauty favorite for today is a perfume, and this is something that I have been wanting for a long time. You guys know that I am obsessed with the Elizabeth & James Nirvana Black Dry Shampoo. Well, I ran out about, I guess it's been a couple of months now, and while the Nordstrom anniversary sale was going on, they had a set that you could buy that included the dry shampoo, which I needed to rebuy already. Listen to me justifying this purchase already. I don't have to explain to you why I bought it. But it had the dry shampoo, it had a roller ball, and it had the massive bottle of the perfume. So this is the Elizabeth & James Nirvana Black perfume. And this one is one of the original scents from the brand. I actually really thought that I preferred the white to this one, and I still really do love the white. I need to get that one, maybe like a smaller sized one. But after using the dry shampoo for so long, I've really developed a love for this scent. And I don't know, I don't have anything in my collection that's like it. It's very warm and vanilla-y and sexy, and I just find this is my favorite like going out fragrance. So like if we're going to dinner, I'll spritz this on, and it just smells really nice, and it matches the scent of my hair because most of the time I have to wear dry shampoo if I'm going out too. So I don't know, I just really love this. And if you're looking for a good warm scent now that we're moving into fall and winter, this is a great one. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like down below. And if you want to see any of my other recent favorites videos, I will link up a playlist right over here that has several of them, actually probably all of them. And then if you are new and want to subscribe, here's a link to subscribe right here. Please do. Join the fam, and I promise I will be bringing out more videos soon. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will hopefully see you next time. Bye!